Hey guys, this is Laura over at Four Paws Furniture Restoration. So this is the set that I just got finished. I forgot to videotape whenever I was cleaning and taking the handles off and when I sanded it and put the first coat of primer on. But here I am going ahead and sanding down the first coat of primer to make sure everything is nice and smooth before I put on another coat. So on the first coat of primer, I tried using a spray can primer, and I'm not very good at using that, and I got some thick spots, so I'm having to take a 220 grit sandpaper and try to smooth out all the thick spots that I got. I think I need to get one of those hand nozzles that go on the spray cans to try to help me get a better consistent spray next time I try using this. This is when I was trying out my new paint booth setup when I was putting on the second coat of primer. So for my second coat of primer, I switched to a bin water-based primer so that I could use my Wagner Flexio sprayer. This coat of primer went on much smoother. You might be able to see here where I put a little bit of texture on the drawers just to kind of make it a little different. Here's me getting started with the first coat of color paint. I did a pale pink color. I'm using a cabinet and furniture paint that's a little bit on the thick side, and I didn't quite put enough water in it to thin it out to start with, and so I was struggling to start with on getting a nice clear coat. It wasn't really wanting to come out of my sprayer just because I had it too thick. Finally, I stopped being so hard-headed and got a little bit more water and put it in there, and it thinned out and started spraying better. Now I'm using my zebra brushes to touch up around the edges because I spray painted with the drawers in. These brushes really help to get into the little spots that my sprayer missed. I know these drawers didn't really look bad, but I just wanted to add an extra pop of color by adding some pretty drawer paper. I like to use the peel and stick wallpaper for this, and sometimes I have a little bit of trouble getting all the little bubbles and spots out of it. When doing this paper, I'll do like a rough measurement of it and cut, and then once I put the paper in, I'll do the final cut with my box cutter in the drawer to make sure it fits perfectly. And now I'm putting in the new hardware that I picked out for this set. I really love these champagne bronze pools. I think that they add an elegant touch to this set. Instead of filling in the previous hardware holes, I decided just to purchase new handles that would fit in those existing holes. So here's the finished pieces. I really love how they turned out. I think that the handles that I picked and the drawer paper really make these pieces stand out and pop. So what do you guys think? Comment below and let me know. And don't forget to like and subscribe. Thanks so much, guys. Have a great day.